you get everything?
Not quite. So they were out of inoculant at the co-op, but I ran into a farmer and he said you can actually treat it with Coke because it's going to make your seeds sticky and the soil's going to connect to it better and it'll allow that nitrogen to flow back and forth. So I guess if it worked years ago, we're definitely going to try it here.
Can't hurt.
Exactly, live or die. So let's get the soybeans. We'll throw it in a wheelbarrow, dump the Coke on, pre-treat it.
Sounds good.
We'll see. This is the actual inoculant itself. So the Coke is going to be the binding agent, and then this is going to stick to it. Normally you get a big bag. This is more like for a garden. They just didn't have the big bags. Are actually sold out. I guess when you plant it later than everybody else, that's what you got to deal with. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let this dry before we put it into the hopper to actually get it in the ground. Coke, as you know, is very acidic, so I don't want my pH to rust on the inside. So we're gonna let it dry. It won't take long today because it's almost gonna be 80 degrees. First step is to actually spray the field. We're gonna take the frosting sprayer down there and hit the field with a little glyphosate, and then we'll be ready to plant. All right, I'm down to the plot. It's about a 2-acre field. We had a cover crop in it last year, but the big thing, it's got a ton of clover in it as well. It's not that tall. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna hit it with Glide, which will kill everything. So I'm gonna spray, let it sit for a half an hour, and then I'm gonna seed the entire plot so I can have soybeans this fall. Oh yeah. All dry, good to go. So they're ready to get into the seeder. We're gonna get these things in the ground. We're supposed to have big rain tomorrow. Knowing my luck, every time I plant, it doesn't rain. So I'm probably jinxing us. We probably won't get rain for a month, but it's time to get these in. Nothing better than getting seed in the ground. Excited to see what's gonna happen here. All the top vegetation that's nice and green right now is all gonna die. And then those soybeans are actually gonna feed on this because it's like fertilizer. It's natural fertilizer. When this dies, it's gonna start to rot and it actually acts as fertilizer for the soybeans. Soybeans are gonna pop up. This is gonna be a huge lush green field by the end of June. Best thing come fall, it's gonna have standing beans, and that's what the deer are gonna absolutely hammer come November. Excited to see what this is gonna bring. All we gotta do is wait for rain, and hopefully it's a good growing season.